2023. Fuck, man. Oh, sorry, not 15 seconds. My bad. Whatever. This is already too good a year for movies. Like, not just 5-star movies, 5-star plus movies. This is too good a year. This might actually be a better year than last year. Hi, everyone. Oh, crap. I just spoiled my score, didn't I? Well, who cares? You all knew it was coming. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise Them Up with Grant, everybody. And we are... Drew, right on cue. What's going on, buddy? Always there first, right out the gate. Thanks, bud. Anyway, truly, though, I appreciate it. I kid, but I appreciate it. Anyway, today we're talking about a movie. It's been a long time coming. Been a few weeks trying to get to it. But I saw it, finally, and that movie is, movie and TV is what we do here, Past Lives. Past Lives is directed and written by Celine Song. I believe it is her feature debut. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure, at the very least, if it's not her first feature, it's one of her first. This is her first as a feature. She was a writer on the TV show The Wheel of Time. All right. And she's a playwright. All right. So, as my age, wow. So Past Lives, what is the film about and who else is involved? The film stars Greta Lee. She plays Nora, previously of the name Na Young. When we meet her at the beginning, we see a table. And we see her, another gentleman, Haesung, played by Teo Yo. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. And Arthur, played by John Magaro. They're sitting at a bar, and a character that we don't see is describing what she thinks their situation is. Then we go 24 years earlier. We are now in Korea, and our two young leads, Daesung and Nora, again, now still known as Na Young, are children. They meet, they're 12 years old, they form an instant friendship, they go on a date together with their parents' supervision, and but next day she is going to immigrate to the United States, well, to Canada and then the United States. And that's the end of their very brief time together. We then jump ahead 12 years. They are now 24 years old, and they're talking and meeting via Facebook. They are meeting over Skype and getting to know each other, and very soon they become close, but priorities keep them apart once again. We then jump ahead another 12 years to the present day. They are now 36 years old. And in the interim, Arthur, played again by John Magaro, has met and married Nora. And finally, after a long wait, Daesung is coming to New York, where she now currently lives, just to visit. And being the good guy that he is, Arthur convinces her to go see him. And this will lead to a very interesting triangle among these three characters that'll change all of them forever. Let the drama begin. So, Past Lives is perfect. Yeah, I'm not even going to mince words. This is, next to maybe Of an Age, this is my second favorite film of 2023 so far. The hype is real, y'all. That 97% is not lying. It should be 100. I loved Past Lives. I loved this movie. This is one of the best films of the decade so far. I love these characters, all these three main characters who are really the primary characters we see throughout the film. I loved the way they played off of each other when they finally are on screen together, but I also love how they, in their pairs, play off each other separately. And the thing, too, is that the movie very actively avoids cliche. When I describe this plot to you, you can think, oh, well, the Baxter and the real guy she's meant to be with and all this stuff. No. They are both really likable, well-developed characters, as is she. And it's never really a romantic thing with her and Daesung. It's a what could have been thing. Her heart really does belong to Arthur. And when you see that relationship, And he's such a good guy, and so is Dae-sung. When you see that relationship, it's really beautiful. There's a scene, and it's in the trailer, where he says to her, John Magaro, who is a reliably great character actor, and once again, it delivers a really good performance here, says to her, great performance, says to her, it's just really, this is a love story. This is a childhood sweethearts reunite after decades, and I'm the evil white American husband who's getting in the way, and so he acknowledges that basically in the wrong hands, this could have been really predictable and really sappy, but it's not, because these characters are complex, they're interesting. I saw this with my two aunts. They wanted to come, my Aunt Nina and my Aunt Janet. Me and my Aunt Nina loved it. My Aunt Janet also liked it quite a bit. It was a really beautiful film. The cinematography in this is beautiful. It's a slow burn. It is very much an indie movie, but it just, when the ending comes, and even along the way, it just hits you. One element that they talk about a lot in the movie is this idea of this Korean word called inyeon, which in the layers of inyeon, and the idea that whenever someone could maybe touches for a second, grazes each other, in their past lives, they were maybe had a relationship, either romantic, friendship, knew each other personally. And when you love someone and they're the one, you have all 8 layers of inyeon, 8,000 layers of inyeon. I thought that was really touching and really beautiful, and it comes into play beautifully in the plot and in the dynamic between her and these two men in her life. I love this movie. I could go on and on. It made me cry. It made me laugh. It made me feel. And this is what movies are when they're at their best. This is the empathy machine. This is what Roger Ebert always talked about. I love this movie. I adored this movie. It is one of the very best films of the year. It is close to the top, if not the top. I love Past Lives, and I'm going to give it, you see it, bang, 5 out of 5 stars plus for Past Lives. I love this movie. I would not be surprised if in a few years down the line it's one of my favorite movies. It's that good. This is a beautiful movie. I cannot wait to see what Celine Song does next. And these actors, because outside of John Magaro, I didn't recognize either of these two actors. Maybe I've seen Greta Lee in something, but the other guy, everyone in this movie is just amazing. Anyway, 5 out of 5 stars plus, with an extra plus just for me for Past Lives. Let's close the book on it and call it a day, because I got to get ready for a test screening. So, before we do, trailer trash. Let's talk some trailer trash. We have a nice short trailer trash for today. The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Looks interesting. I'm a little bit iffy on all the Hunger Games past the first one, but I am hopeful for this one, since it is a prequel. Excuse me. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. We are seeing it in just a couple of weeks. Early screening in IMAX on Monday the 10th, I think. Can't wait. Heard nothing but good things, and it's Mission Impossible. It's one of my favorite series of all time. Drive Away Dolls. We talked about this as a new film from Ethan Coen, I believe. Not Joel. Not his brother with him, but Ethan. It looks very good. Barbie. I talked about it. Looks great. Can't wait to see it. And then Golda. I talked about it. Looks good. Was there shawarma? No, there was not. All right. We will be back tomorrow for a review of Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. It's going to be tomorrow night, probably later tomorrow night. Saturday, we'll have back-to-back reviews, maybe with some guests, of Prisoner's Daughter and the documentary Everybody, 2 words. And then Sunday night, we will again have a review, maybe with some guests, of Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken. And also, sometime this weekend or early next week, we'll have a review of Nimona. We also have coming up Joyride and Insidious The Red Door. So that's all coming up. That'll all be next time. And until next... Oh, and Theater Camp. Yeah, we have a somewhat early review of that, because I've already seen it. I saw it at Sundance. All right. That'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant the Movie and TV Guy. I see it all. I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you, House of Mist. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do, or so I've been told. Leave a comment. Even if it's, hey Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. Some of you, again, get the order right, Grant. Oh, I'm throwing off my game. It's the altitude. It's not me. I promise you. Okay, so yeah, leave a comment even say Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me elsewhere, that's what I say next. remember what to say, Grant. Yeah. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, listen, other fun stuff, you can check me out on Letterboxd.com at RaisedOnPopcornWithGrant, Twitter, I'm at RaisedGrant, Facebook. Find me on Raised on Popcorn with Grant on Facebook, Instagram at Raised on Popcorn with Grant, serialized. I'm all one word, lowercase, Raised on Popcorn. Check out my podcast, Raised on Popcorn with Grant, the podcast on Spotify and Anchor. Some of you already have, but even if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important, and I want to know down below, what did you think of Past Lives? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? How could you hate this movie? But did you hate this movie? Do you think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below, let me know. And until we meet again, we're all raised on popcorn. Make my life better. Catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone.